Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and today I have for you a very handy trick how to get your sniper position anywhere, how to climb any structure, even the ones that shouldn't be climbable. You can climb with this trick. You can place your camp in places you otherwise couldn't because there is nowhere to get in there, and more. And no, it is not tent stacking. I know some people stack those tents. It is very hard and easy to fail at it, and only works with normal 10. This one doesn't even work with this method. I don't even know how it took me so long to figure out this method with power armors. There are just a couple points that you need to keep in mind to make it right, so I will go with tutorial step by step for you, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy it and use it for something creative. And basically I'm using it for sniping. Like, I was so annoyed where there was like no good sniping position for me and legacy users were killing everything before I even could aim. So, what you do, you need a lot of power armors. That's one. Actually, minimum is 4, but more the better. Like, more is better. But minimum is 4 power armors plus 1 that you can lose. Like, just empty chases grabbed somewhere on with some junk power armor pieces on it. As this one will be used as a final power armor and can get lost, so don't use your actual power armor for the last step. You need a power armor that you can just dump. Now, going to power armor placement, it doesn't matter if you have empty frames or if you have any power armors on it. When you are jumping that, keep in mind, don't look at power armor or you will just pack it back to the inventory. Turn around, yeah, first person recommended, get another frame. Just looking, don't adjust it, like you can move it back and forth, don't do that. Just whatever is the default distance, place it. Then take another one, place it on top of this one. You usually need to move a little bit backwards or forward. Sometimes it will place wrong, like on the floor. That's why it's better to have more power armors. That's for safety of placement. And as you can see, I'm getting higher and higher. Oh. That would happen. Yeah, that can happen. It's placed too far, so I'm going for another one. I step backwards a little bit more. Usually need to step a little bit backwards. Like, I tend to move too much forward. Then I take another one. This on top, but a little bit back. Yeah, placed. Jump on it. Look around. You see how easy it is? If you get some practice, with that, you will be able to place them real fast. And this is like a fail placement. I was really not back enough. Was not backed enough. That's not how it's supposed to be placed. Okay, fixed. Another one higher. Another one higher and... No, okay, I messed up a little bit. That doesn't matter. This one will place here now. Or not. Nope. Let's step backwards again. And now it worked kind of a little bit too far forward. Ah, come on. When I'm trying to show something, I'm messing up. Okay, let's try to move more backwards. Finally placed where it's supposed to be. I can actually pick this one up and use it again. How high do we need to go? We don't actually. Like, the distance is as much as you actually want. There's like no limit how high you can climb with this method. And again, hidden place. Higher. It's usually need to like stand on the head, then it will place. And look where I am. Look where I am. And you would think like when the bottom ones will stop recalling, I will fall down. Nope. Not in this universe. In this universe, I will not fall down. Oh, final step. If it's the spot I would like to sit on permanently without, like, you know, the power armor will recall and I fall, so I'm using the dump power armor. Now, it's very important here, very tricky part. You take it first and try to place it. Like, look around which you think will be a proper placement. Place it. If it's confirmed that it's placed, don't move anywhere. Collect it. Try to look in the same spot as you have been looking before. Get the power armor and dump it. On keyboard is R to basically drop. You need to drop it. That's why I'm saying it's a power armor that you can lose. You are dropping it, and hopefully it will spawn in front. It didn't. Okay, this can happen. I mess up. It spawns somewhere down there. So let me try other one that I can dump. This one is empty too. Okay, let me see again. Maybe I placed it wrong. Does it place here? It does. Okay, again. Drop it. Where did it go? Oh, come on, game, not now when I'm trying to show it. Okay, let's move forward. Maybe I'm too far backwards. Usually it plays, but yeah, not this one. Okay, collect it. Try to dump this one. Do it for me, please. Oh, almost. Place itself a little bit too far, but I can sit on it. It doesn't matter at this point. So you can see those power armors are being recalled. And you can recall it. I'm sitting on top of that. I have a beautiful view. And this one will be staying here permanently. So I have view from above. I can show you from the camera how it's look like now. See? I don't know where other empty power armor frames went, so even if you do it right, I do recommend to have like a spare. Look at that. That's the proper sniping position. Everyone from the bottom will be like, how did you get in there? There's no limit how far you can get with power armors. And if you have those dump empty frames that you can collect around the world with you, so this top one is permanent. And oh, that's the other one. That's permanent too. That's the other one that didn't place correctly. It placed in front. Okay. That's because I messed up before and I had like 3 pillars instead of just 2. So that's how it works. You can sit and you're good. You're good to go. You can climb anywhere. You can snipe from anywhere. The only downside, as I said, if someone fly from behind, they can collect it. They can collect this power armor from underneath you. That's the only problem. And now, when I'm done, I can just collect the power armor. Basically, enter it. Uh-oh. There was no core. Okay. That's the only problem. There was no core. You should make sure there is core in it if you want to take it back and don't want to abandon it. Now there is core in it. So I can take it. I'm not falling down because there is another one. Let me collect another one too. I don't want to have losses in my empty power armor frames. I collected it. Okay. Now I'm taking this one. I will sit on it. Make sure the core is there. Yeah, core is there. Look what happens now if I try to enter it. Flying behind the power armor. Flying. Sometimes you keep falling and then jump back up. Yeah, this universe is odd. And I'm back on the ground. Hopefully I have all my power armors back. Those are empty frames that I was dropping, by the way, or just non-legendary, some random pieces that I pick up in the world. So it is very important to don't use your power armor for the last step when you just drop one. And let me know if you'll be able to be successful with this little climbing trip. Can you use this ladder trick, sniper position / siege tower? Let me know. And that being said, thank you a lot for watching and see you all in the next one.